Today I show you an unboxing of this 24-inch monitor from LG, the 60 centimeter or 24-inch. I don't know, there's not much information here. That's the information with the dimensions, and the energy label is energy type class E. Not great, but it could be worse. And some, don't know, not much information on the box here. Maybe something at the back. LG Monitor U4. Let's see what's inside this box. Unboxing time. And this side. Okay, it opens. You know, it's first time to be open like this when it's hard to press these flaps open. In the meantime, I also found the label 24U411A-B. That's the model number. And some other information, the serial number, some other codes, HDMI. It has an HDMI cable included, which is great. I don't have to buy an HDMI cable, and it's made in China. Okay, so I will continue the unboxing. Okay, I'll try to take it out of the box without too much trouble. So I think it goes out like that. Okay, at least the screen didn't fall out. Everything else fell out. Okay, the box is empty. Nothing else in the box. Let's look at the important parts here. One pretty solid HDMI cable. Decent length, but not really sure about the length. Doesn't really say. 150, so I guess it's 1.5 meters right there. That's the HDMI to HDMI cable. Pretty solid. I'll remove these things. I will need the cable, so it's great that they have it in the package included. Usually they are more easy to open these things, but okay. So yeah, pretty good length. Yeah, it looks like 1.5 meters, so there should be enough from the computer to the screen. In the same bag here, there are 2 screws which I probably need for the base, so definitely don't throw away these screws. Even 2 other screws, so it's 2 M4. They are the same. I'll put them aside. This energy label, and if you want to put it somewhere, I don't know, I think it's not needed. Quick setup guide. I want to open this just to have a quick look. So you have the screen, HDMI cable, and it needs a power supply also. That's interesting. I hope it has a power supply. There is, I see it. Okay. There is the base. So 2 screws, they will mount on the base there. Okay, I'll find it. Recommended to use the supplied components. Okay. And don't touch the screen. Definitely not. And this is the important part here. Mounting the base to the screen. It also has the VISA mounts. So you could put this on an arm extension. But this goes in there. It kind of clicks there. They have to be flush, and then this goes there. It looks like it's different models, like this one also. And then Then I need the HDMI to HDMI cable, which I will use. You can also use a VGA and headphones. There's an interesting note here. Using a DVI to HDMI DisplayPort to HDMI cable might cause compatibility issues. So that's not great. Okay. And that's the setup. Again, pretty basic. Different monitors. Some QR codes for each model, I guess, for more information. Regulatory information. Okay. The things they had to write that nobody wants to read. And warranty information. And adapter information, I guess. Then you have the power supply. This is important. I want to record this close up. It feels really solid, pretty heavy. And here there is no, in Cyprus here they should give an adapter for this, a Cyprus adapter, but they didn't include one in the box, so that's interesting. Maybe they did and I didn't see it. I don't know. Okay, so this is the power supply here. I want to record a close view of this. See the power supply information. In case this needs to be replaced, that's the power supply information right there. And this is the European style, but it should have been with an adapter. Usually they have to provide an adapter for this. Here in Cyprus they didn't. And some code. The cable length for this one looks pretty long enough, so I think that's okay. Yeah, it looks like about 1.5 meters, same as the HDMI cable, so that's good. The plug here is this type of barrel connector with a pin inside. Then you have the actual base, which feels a bit solid. Okay. But it feels nice though at the same time. Oh, there should be one more thing there, the actual base. This is the arm. So this will go into the screen. This is it's very solid here. It will hold the screen really well. And I guess that's where I have to plug in those screws. Let's see the actual screen, how it looks like. There is also this base here. This is pretty heavy. Wow, that's nice. Nice and heavy base. And you can put things on it. I don't like those like arms, legs. This is a nice base where you can put things on it. And here, this is how that foot mounts on it. And where is the screen? I'll go like this. So the screen, that's the screen here. I'm gonna try to see if there is any damage at all. Okay, the screen looks okay. I don't see any damage on the panel. I try not to touch the panel at all, but it looks okay. On the back of the screen you have all this information. I'll try to record it now because after I put it on the desk it's gonna be pretty difficult. So you have the VGA port, HDMI port, and then audio and the power. And that's all. And the mounting bracket goes in there. The LG logo there. And you also have the VESA mount for the screen. You have also some vents here at the below and some information. and the power button below. There is only one button. And this is the screen ready to install.